Bag got bag, bruh. We just on a different game, cause I can't play Death Note without my homies. Y'all already know me, I be trying to do it, but they just wanna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda cool with her finger and her spoon in the shape of an L on her forehead. Hey. Well, dang, leaves as soon as I get here. No, I'm here. I'm here. We're just switching games. We're just switching games, cause Death Note be having a lot of hackers, and they be trying to make it impossible to play, and I don't even want to deal with it, honestly. When I can just go in this game and lose guns and shoot people. Let's be silly this round. Daddy, will you hold my hand? I'm scared. Um, you know, um, Respectfully, sir, only a handful of people are allowed to call me daddy. And, hey, look, Ba got you. Ba will hold your hand. Ba got you. Let's grab the plate. And take this thing to Anakin. I said it again, and I won't repeat myself. I got me a sedative on the speaker shelf. That was a weird rhyme. Repeat myself, speaker shelf. That was a weird one. Might have to write that one down, though. Y'all saw me skiing? I'll ski in here, too. I'll ski in this game, too, bro. I'll be skiing. Get them swivels. Oh, I hit the thing. I wanna hold your hand. Yeah, there you go, Syrup. You get to hold Bob's hand. We're just getting along like a big old happy family. People hopping in, they don't understand a thing. I tell them to wait like 3 or 5 lobbies and they realize I'll probably be Kira every time, cause he acting the same. Whether I'm investigator or I'm acting to slay, I practice today. Motherfucking had to go and shoot that man, lay him down. You don't understand. What about back out? Let's see what this does. If I shoot, there, where's it land? It lands right. That ain't right. That ain't right. It kinda landed exactly where it's supposed to. No way, if I put it right there. Yeah, that hits it. Look at that. All I gotta do is put the head on the thing. Look at that. Let's try it with that one. Off just a little bit. Yeah, it definitely does that. We're all in this together, and we'll show and make our dreams come true. It's been a while, Lucid. I won't lie to you. It's been a hot minute till I heard that one. Let's see how I get this one. Nope. Nope, just a little to the left. Up just a little bit, down just a little bit, over to the left. That was too far. We're all stars. Yeah. Dang, why is it saying that? That's wrong. That's wrong. I definitely changed the name. Whatever. And it shows where we stand, hand in hand. I know a little bit. Syrup is screaming. Who wants me to shuffle this? Y'all want me to shuffle it? I don't want to, but I will. Shuffle it. I got one shufflet. Do I hear 2 shufflets? 2 shufflets and it's done. It happens. Y'all got this cue time. Shuffle it. Syrup, you can't speak for 2 people. I'd let you if it was that easy. You gonna elongate that silent E, shuffly, that. Oh, excuse that, jeez. I be getting the hiccups. Does it help if I say that the voice in my head said shuffle it too? No, sadly, the voice in your head is the one that, you let lead you into saying shuffle it in the first place. So it's not two. No. Dang, Ba, you gonna lay it out like that? Ba, you don't want me to shuffle the Rubik's Cube? Good thing you're back. Their people are weird. I'm not sure what that means. The people in Death Note? Yeah, they were silly. These people. Yeah, but we encourage that. Y'all's is allowed to be weird. It wouldn't be fun. If I wasn't weird, I'd be normal, and that's lame. You acting formal. But I thought you were talking to me. I know I was joshing. I was talking to you about, I was talking to chat on if y'all want me to scramble that Rubik Cube or not. And you ain't respond. You ain't even give me that response, Pa. What we're going against? We're going against, Solos? Baby Maker. That's Peak. Dandy Flow. YC's. Country roads. Take me home. Or, yeah. To the place I belong. You know, I've actually never heard that song. I just be hearing my my redneck friends singing it. Them rednecks, they be shaking it. Dang, we get the detective, but someone might spawn here. I didn't count the bodies. Was that 7? It kind of looked like 7. 7 if you count me, but we'll assume 7 on the field. Him's brought that VSS. Where'd he go? Is that the ship? Am I silly? Alright, we gotta hit this thing. Hit it thing, bro. Hit it thing. Okay, word. And you're going to the middle. I'll let you do that. You're kind of creeping. West Virginia. That's who ported me. I thought I heard him. Oh, he's right there. Being scary. Being scary in the water. Oh, he's behind the thing. That's pretty neat. Good shit. Excuse me. I will go right the fuck back to the shelter. What? Syrup with the sub. Thank you, Syrup. With the sub. Man's got 45 kills and played me like that. That's a Smurf account. Don't of course me like you ain't finna get hugged. That's crazy. You finna get loved. Like the syrup do. Dang, and I gotta reapply the VSS. I really should have hit him with that one bullet I threw. That one bullet I threw should have hurt. And we'll take the one clip, I guess. I guess I could take that ZA too. Always spreading the love. I like to hear that, syrup. You gotta spread that shit like pancakes, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I read your name and I don't think lean, okay? I'm thinking pancakes. Pancakes and landscapes, you know, spreading the love. Lean pancakes, I mean, same thing. You know, that reminds me of, it's the first verse of No Flex Zone, where he says, he's like, sway, lee, sway is the same difference. H2O, lean, same thing. That should go hard. For no reason. Are you playing with people? No, ba. I am currently on Backout's team. It's just me, Backout, and me. Plug wall. I don't even understand how to put my plug tall. These queue times. What do y'all say? Scramble the Rubik's Cube? I guess we'll ruin the queue time. And oh, I did it. I'm so ahead of myself, guys. Jeez. What are we thinking? Shuffle? Scramble? Just thought play Minecraft Bed Wars. Just a thought play Minecraft Bed Wars. That's a little harder to do on the PS4. It's a little harder to make happen on the PS. I mean, I can make it happen, but I don't really play Bed Wars. I've only seen gameplay of it, so I only know enough about it to say, you know, like a relative what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I thought you were playing on a laptop or something. No, ma'am, this is broadcasted directly from my PlayStation. We gotta shuffle it from syrup. You want me to shuffle this, Pa? I don't want to. I don't want to, but I can solve it. She gave a yes. Shuffled it is. Click. Alright. We're gonna click these buttons real quick like. Plug one. Pull up in the suit. Interesting. Wrong way. Where'd that red go? She dare. Wrong way. What happens if you can't solve it? An unsolved Rubik's Cube sits on my desk. But I can solve it. Don't you worry about that, man. Do da boo da boo boo do da boo boo. When we were made, it was no accident. We were tangled up like branches in a flood. I come as a flame. Buddy man. a sacred guardian. So you keep me sharp and test my worth in blood. We got 3 PHs on the field. No, it's 2 L96s and 2 PHs. Excuse me. We finna make this thing pop, bro. We finna make this shit happen. Finna make it go, you know? Put in that fuel, that fire. I'm leaving you tabbed on the PC. I'ma head to bed. Got an early Murrin. Well, thank you, Syrup. I greatly appreciate that. I hope you sleep well, Syrup. Mwah. And a good night from Ba. Plug one. Beneath the stormy seas above the mountain peaks, it's all the same to me. It makes no difference. I've seen my days unfold, done the impossible. I've turned my walls to gold to bring you home again. So show me that which I cannot see, even if it hurts me. And as much as I usually like to hang out there, he's gonna leave you on his tab because you have such a soothing voice. Well, thanks, Ba. Thank you. We will continue to keep it soothing then. It's a back-out soothing ASMR stream from here on out. If you catch me whispering, it's okay. Now where the fuck these guys at? Of course, my compliments are free. They don't cost a thing. You sure about that? You could be charging for those. And I know I'm a bit goofy. I meant they aren't. Word. Good. I'm glad you're getting your shmoney's worth. Your shmoney. Get your shmoney up. Every time they hit signals, I always wonder what they saw. That's quite the distance. I don't see me hitting it. We're just having some fun. I ain't hitting that. That ain't finna get hit, bruh. Oops. It happens. It happens, it really do. I thought I heard someone stepping. Excuse me, let me get through. Let me hit this. That kind of sounded like that L96. Man's is probably mean. Which also means he probably... Or you know what? You know what? I think that sounded like an STG. Not sure, not positive, but we heading over here. Worst case scenario, we die. That's normal. Oh, that's a bit heavier of a gun. Let me go this way. Let me give that man a little bit of range. There's another PH. That kind of sounded like the L96 for real that time. For really? Yeah, I figured. Okay. He, in fact, did not have that STG. You really trying to snipe me from over there, bud? I got bigger fish to fry. I got this guy over here shooting at me thinking he's clear, when actually I'm finna pull up and get active. Where you at, bud? Where are you at? I doubt you stayed. I doubt you hang. Did you die to the other guy? I'm gonna head to bed as well. I got you tabbed though. Have a good night. Thank you, Chaotic. Y'all's means a lot to me. I'm willing to say the world. Y'all's be meaning the world. Y'all's be changing my life. I don't even see that man. Is that him? Nope. Go ahead, keep shooting, babe. Ooh, good shot, good shot. Alright, well, I'm gonna go loot this guy over here. Since you only want to shoot it back out. You don't want to shoot at that other guy, which I respect. I'm not complaining. I ain't even mad about it. Oh, yeah? Hey, where is this guy? What are you shooting at? I always think that's a person, it's not. You know what, I bet he's in the lighthouse. However, this body, this guy, got some hills over there. Where'd this guy go? Is that him? Let's see, I was like right about here. Is that not him? I could have swore it was like right here. Am I okay? I'm wasting a lot of time. Because if he wasn't there, he's a little further this way. Yeah, you only got it, bro. Yo, this is silly. Is that him? No. What the heckums? The heckums? Let's see, I crossed over there, came up, pretty fucking sure, back out. Do you know pancake syrup? I know of pancake syrup. Are you asking if I know lucid syrup? I mean, yeah, we played a game together last night. Well, we played a few games, but it was this game that we played last night. Played with them and pretty chaotic. I don't remember. I know that's why I kind of hesitated to give you an answer, but I did give you the answer. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that person's personal life. Oh, he's right here. Or anything like that. I fucking... Because he's sassy? I mean, you don't know. They're just words on a screen. That could have been a woman. Could have been a sassy woman. Yeah, I usually just stick to the they, them terms for people I don't know like that, you know? Like you're sassy. I mean, I know. Well, you know, I'm not calling them they, them, like the pronouns or whatever. I'm saying, you know, how you said, are they straight? You'd say, well, they were sassy. It's the same deal. It's the same thing. Oh yeah, we have a Rubik's Cube. And, we'll go against teams on the last one. I don't need any of that. Thank you. Thank you, get out of my face. Thank you. Boom. Alright, where we at? What are we looking at? What? I don't even understand how to put my top on. Pull up in the suit. That's fucking wrong. That is. And we got green and orange. Them things is connected, babe. Don't have to do that. Do that. That was wrong. Oh, we got that one. We'll move over then. Where that green at? That green right there. So if I do that. Nope. Nope indeed. Nope, that's not gonna work like that. We're gonna have to make some extra clickies. You got that orange and that green right there. Just like that. Look at that. Bang. Put that piece with that piece, just like that. I want the top. Thank you. And then we click that button. Those buttons. This button. Nope. 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 Let's see where that red and green. Is she right there? Look at that. That red and green. I want. Yes. Is that what I want? Yeah. That's definitely what I want. Just like that. Click, clack, boom, pop, bada bop, boom, bam. Boom. We got almost 2 layers solved. You guess. That's just the best way to go about it, Ba, you know. In this world, we try to be kind to others. I don't care about none of those things, you know. I'll just be trying to play a game, hang out. Dang, I was supposed to go to a motherfucking, I said, you know, it's just the best way to go about it, because I just try to be respectful to others and be kind to my fellow human. We all live and breathe and bleed and die, you know. Who am I to make your life harder? We do got 2 PHs on the field. And we get the signals. We get that signal detector. Finna hit that thing. Finna hit that thing. We finna hit that thing. Hit that thing. Finna pull up. Show 'em what it do. I got the signals. How about you? Probably don't. Because it only belongs to one of us. And I'm willing to bet you won't pull up. Unless you got a team like this man. Who may have seen. I think he saw me. I think he may have saw me. Did you see me? Really don't want to use this portable on you, babe. Oh, you crept over. I thought I saw you creep over. Get obliterated. What's the name of the other game you were playing, I think, yesterday? Pretty sure I played this yesterday. If you're talking about that dueling simulator from 2 days ago, that was For Honor. You still in here, bud? For Honor. You still in here, bud? What other games do I have? I got a bunch of games, Ba. I got a bunch of games. They're not all downloaded and playable, but I have a bunch of games. I'm kind of thinking he's in here, man. Nah, he definitely ran. Left me that lighter, though. Is that one I have? You know, I don't think I have that one. No stress, no worries. He ran out, went that way. It's fine. It'd be real peak if he was sneaky as fuck like that. Real peak. But was that his teammate? You know, I don't be knowing, you know? Can I get an angle on you from here, bruh? Kill that stormtrooper? That's crazy work, Ba. Okay, y'all have fun. Oh, you see me. That wasn't you? Oh, that was Lady and God. I apologize. I apologize. Finna get it, bro. Finna get it. Well, I can't shoot both of you. Couldn't worry about the stormtrooper. I got sandwiched. What up with this shit, man? I keep getting killed by these people with less than like 50 kills. And I get it. I'm being silly. That's just me, for really. Oh, we got that fabric though. We'll leave a cafe. And we'll craft one. Oof. We're gonna do a solo fabric. Pull up with us too. I apologize again, Ba. That wasn't fair to you or Lydian. Well, thank you. I hope you're enjoying your night. I hope you get to spend your night under a roof. You know, laying in a comfortable bed, getting to do you type shit. What am I yapping about? That's almost rude. I was saying I hope you're doing well, you know. I hope you got a comfortable place to lay down, and I hope you're as comfortable as you can possibly be doing what you want to do. You know, got your feet propped, eating Takis. Word. Understood. I apologize. Doing amazing. That's what we like to hear. I hope we run into Jack J Jack. I'm doing good. We were having some good times in Death Note, and I be trying to Lord Malik. I feel like I recognize that name, bro. We were having fun in the Death Note for a minute there, but you know, pretty much as soon as my friend leaves, I don't really have fun in there. It's kind of impossible to deal with these people. They do stupid stuff like relentlessly, and there's no like. You know, I have a little bit of influence over some people, but there's no way to influence everyone as soon as, you know, it's just dumb. It's just dumb. We'll get better at it. You'll play Death Note with us? That's pretty much what I figured. Heck no. You'll play Minecraft with me? Well, I mean, respectfully, if I play Minecraft, it's going to be on our server, and I like to do things relatively by myself. I mean, I'll do it, you know, to like help someone, but I don't want to like intend on making a full base with someone, if that makes sense. Like, I can do it, but I do it for them type shit, not for me. Where is Death Note on? I believe it's on all consoles. I believe it's on all consoles. And if you get it and you play with us, you know, we'll let you in and you won't have to worry about dumb lobbies. Alright, we're doing it. Getting out of the peninsula. And I can head this way, but I run into someone right here sometimes. So we're just gonna hang out for a whole second. Look around, take these chemicals. Take these chemicals. That furt. Get that furt. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not the water. Ring the phone. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Let me do that the right way. Both safes are over here, right? I'm not being extra silly. Okay, yeah. Now someone does spawn closer. Don't stop now, babe. You just keep on breaking. I kind of assumed he was here. I can't tell if this is a person right on the other side of the wall. I don't think it is. Okay, no, it's not. For sure, definitely not. Is that? This man's got the ultra sneaky. I don't know where he was opening it from, if not this door. This guy knows things. This guy knows things that I don't know. He must have aborted. I'm not sure where he went. I'm not sure where he went. Give him one of these. Oh. Can I get up there from there? Oh. Again, I'm not really sure how he was getting in there if not from here. Because I was there when I heard him. Oh. That's fucking bullshit. You weren't even aiming at my head. You were too low. But whatever. I'll easily move on from that. Let's do it again. Don't worry, guys. One day I'll be good at this game. I promise. Dun dun. Bum. Why do you just stand there? You right, we got this Rubik's Cube to solve. You right. She be speaking the facts sometimes. Right, so if I do not motherfucking that. Well, what is the area? This is called your shelter. And, dang it. That's definitely not what I want. Yeah. The whole point of this game is you're looting the field so that you can extract with the stuff, so that you can improve your shelter, so that you can go in with better stuff, so that you can play the game and whatnot. I mean, I don't know. Look, a person, shoot him, you know? Gang violence, indeed. Gang violence is real. Well, technically, by law, you have to be in a group of 5 to be considered a gang, and you can only have a group of 3 when you go into an encounter. So it's not gang violence until you play eliminations. That's teams of 5. Pink one? Pink one. Oh, is this what you're talking about? The 4th one. That's me. That is me. I got that pink scrap. Don't be sussing me out like that. I got a cute bag on. Have you not looked at my cute ass bag? Are those different people? Yeah, these are 100% different people. I don't recognize a single name from the last match. But yeah, look, I got a cute bag. It's all big and stuff. And then she got these purple gloves. Look at them gloves. If I do this, look, you can see them purple gloves. I liked it. I thought you could pick your people. I was telling you to pick the one in the pink. Oh no, that's the pregame lobby. That is showing you every person that is going to be in the game on the map, as well as what guns they brought in. It doesn't show what consumables they brought in. This is your consumables. So when I'm in the pregame lobby, I like to look at their names to see who I kill. Or if I recognize a name, I like to see what kind of guns they bring. I'll be targeting specific guns. So if I hear that gun shooting, I'll know where they are, and I'll go get that gun from them. Yeah, I see you, bud. Not sure what you're doing, other than making my life harder than it needs to be by running all the way over here, but it's fine. It's fine, a headshot's a headshot. Now, it's not fine is the fact that you were kind of in this, compromising position. I'll take that, maggot. Whatever. Rip saw Rizzo with that Viggy. Got that detective up there. Let's get off the peninsula. Welcome, Mickey. It has been a millennium. To me. I don't know about everyone else. Oh, someone did run through here. Good shit. How do you respond to this? Did that thing bounce back on me? Oops, I gotta reload, hold on. Do you let me do this too? I'll reload. That's cool. Okay, that's fair. We were both lining up each other's heads. I respect it. It's been too long. Feels great to be back. Back now's back, bro. Yeah, that's real. You know that we were lining up each other's heads. If I was smarter, I would have just changed positions on him because I should have known he was trying to line up my head. You know, I was going for his too, so can't even be mad. I'm glad it feels great to be back, Mickey. We try not to fall apart without you, but it'd be hard. Did you happen to hear that 50s cover of Plug Walk that I shared in clips? Because that's what I woke up to this morning. And I've been jamming. I thought it was pretty fire. But yeah, Bob, this is your shelter. You upgrade your shelter to get things like this. This gives you food. If you look in the top right, you see I have 1.2 million materials. I have 34,473 food and 2,037 crowns. Your food serves pretty much no other purpose except when you come over here. By the way, you get materials from here. You also get materials from here. This gives you crowns, which is the in-game currency. That thing is basically free money. But you bring your food here, and you give it what it needs. I like to go for the 50,000. Oops. Do you have any time limit in the area? No, this is a... You're stuck here until you go into a game. This is your home. No time limit. This is home. And it's got a bunch of fun features like this one. We like this one. There's these cassettes that are found in these safes on every map. You collect them all, and it kind of be telling a story through different people who are living through this scenario. The plot is that it's a post-war Norway, and you're trying to survive in your shelter, so you go into the outlands to get loot to extract with so that you can survive. Please hold while we download song into ears and noggin. Please do, because that shit is peak content for no reason at all, and I can't wait for more. And a solid welcome to everyone in the chat, in case I missed you. Madman. Man's got 3 ends. Whoopee. He brought that UKVZ. We used to hunt them things down. That used to be one of my favorite guns. That used to be one of my favorite guns, but they changed the way that the light machine guns work in this season, and it's not as fun as it once was. But that's a good thing, because they hit hard, they weigh a lot. Outside the CVS with a blazer is crazy. Big love it though. I know, right? The comments were eating up the fact that the skirt, the skirt, like it's smooth and perfect, and then he brushes off his shoulder. Plug wall. It's really good for like no reason at all. Where's that other safe? I see it. Well, we're going this way. Pull up in the scoop. For real, I had to hear her scream over that. Dang, they already found each other? No chemicals. Are they on this side? I'll take it. Oh, someone has already detected us. The real question is, where does he go from there? I don't believe someone spawns real close to the container. But I mean, if container's here, he probably spawned right here, honestly, and then worked his way up to the signals. And if he spawned there, then the next closest spawn is like there-ish. That doesn't mean someone spawned there. It means that someone can spawn there. And he is shooting. Or someone is shooting. But they're not shooting from the detector. They may have been. Hehehe. Golly, I love it. New Echolalia just dropped. We'll be representing this in everyone's inconvenience. Echolalia? Are you gonna expose me to new music? You know what, I'm not gonna deal with you. I got the bigger fishes to fry. This you can't deny. I gotta see if this guy hit the containee. Looking kinda open to me. Hello. Back out is present. Hello. Are you here? You don't look like you're here. I would assume that he went for Bard, but that's just because that's probably what I would have done if there wasn't someone next to me. I heard shooting this way. So he may have went this way. This gotta be active by now. Who is closest? Well, going to him. Remember when I killed myself with my own grenade right here? Hello. What a guy. Yeah, by the time you decided to come get me, it was a little late, man. We will, however, utilize your bear trap on your body. That's fair, right? You're okay with that? Okay. Oh? Is that the next closest guy? That might have been the next closest guy. That doesn't mean we're safe. But, you know, we like living on the edge. Not bad. Echolalia is just fancy words and regurgitation of sounds, words, phrases. Usually what babies do to mimic and learn language, or the autism-touched individuals do because sounds are dope. Word. I don't believe I've heard that one. Big appreciate you exposed me to new things. The container brought me an ADR. Can you imagine being as cool as back out right now? Alright, we got the ADR. Let's get the F out of here. I'm kidding. That was a joke. We got a bro right here, though. Wait. Well, I kind of deserve that, I guess. I don't know why my fucking buggle was in burst fire, man. I hate it when my guns do that. I swear I don't be clicking that down button. It is down on the D-pad to make it go from fully automatic to single and sometimes burst. But this man had 60 nothing. You're at the top of the leaderboards, and I almost killed you. You weren't even talented. What a game. What a game. I don't even understand how the fuck to play this game. I pull up and I shoot. Let's lose another buggle, I guess. I don't understand. I mean, granted, I at least get a kill, right? You know? I mean, that doesn't reset for another 7 days. But I've already played 75 encounters this week. That's crazy work. We're solving this Rubik's Cube, Mickey. I let the chat decide, and they wanted me to shuffle it. Plug one. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. And boom, we got 2 layers solved. Just like that, 2 layers solved. Can you... Thank you. Alright, this is the hard part, because I gotta click all these buttons. No. Shuffle it. That's madness. I know, right? I was like, oh yeah, there's a Rubik's Cube. Y'all want me to shuffle it? And I told him if I got 2 yeses, I'd let him have it. And I got 2 yeses. I know some crazy person told him to. Ba was one of them. Well, I ain't gonna let you lie on someone else like that. Dang, I gotta come back to it. That other crazy person was not alone in their craziness, Ba. You said yes too, Ba. No. I will not lol hush. But so this guy was in 2 matches ago. This guy was in 4 matches ago. Because I recognize their names. That guy was in the last game. Or the game before. VSS Shank Solo. I recall seeing that name in the leaderboards. I was looking at the leaderboards the other day just to see if I recognize names, as well as try to keep names in mind. I don't remember what leaderboard he was on, but I recognize that name, and he brought the ADR and a knife and a berry. So easy to assume mans came ready to take lives. Easy to assume. And we spawned on the peninsula. But we got a rainy day. We got container. Signals is up on the hill. I ain't too scared. Just a little scared. Just a little scared. Until man's met you. Yeah, then he gets scared. He's like, hey yo, back out of Super Sweat. He be on that ERP vibe. Is this a bad spot? Is this a bad spot? It is when she does that. It definitely is when you do that. Oop, chemicals. I'll tell you what though. This is a decent spot right here. I'll tell you what, right here is a fine spot right here. In fact, they brought me a couch. Quiet encounter, huh? I'd rather go... Okay, everyone be quiet. Everyone be quiet. I was gonna say that I'd rather go to Bard. But Vance is on the move. That's kind of going away, but if no one engages him, he may think they come to me. That's when I pop up on a bush like this. Look guys, I'm playing Snake Simulator. And I hate it. We'll just give him another second. Oh. Actually, that's the ADR. We are now in motion, fellers and ladies. We are now in motion. Eats out of loud bag of chips. You know, that exact thought was going through my head. I was literally thinking a similar thing. You in here? Ooh, boy. You know, I'll leave that. What you got, though? What is it that you have? Dang, someone else had a berry. Or, he took the berry off of bro's body and the ADR is still over there. Allow us to test our theory. Oh, no, he fell through the tent, but he was in the tent. No. That or ripping a mad toot. Now that one did not cross my mind. Rip the map toot. Ooh, that man saw me. That man definitely saw me. You want a grenade? I thought I had a flash. What do you do if I do this? Just for fun, if I did that. Or what if I did this for fun? He doesn't know what to do. Word. Well, guys, it's been a long time without you, my friend. Dang, I thought I'd bait him. Will you take the bait this time? He is not falling for that one. He don't want it, bro. What if I did this? Alright, you're leaving me no choice, bud. Gonna have to pop one of these. There's no fucking way, dude. There's no way. They just keep shooting me right in the fucking head. I don't deserve it like that, cuh. I don't deserve it like that, cuh. Probably should have whispered. Well, there's not a lot of point in whispering if they know where I am. You know, I just kind of said, like, you know, what do you do if I do this? And he did fucking nothing. He did not care, bro. He was waiting for me to push up, and then he shot me right in my fucking face. You're right. Maybe if I had whispered, he wouldn't have saw me coming. You're right. Next time I will be on full whisper mode. Oh yeah, we got a Rubik's Cube. Oh, you like it when I whisper, Ba? Duh is crazy. Element of surprise? I'm doing something wrong, hold on. Look at that. That's a solved cube right there. You did it. Can we, what's the button for that? Boom, checkerboard pattern. But yeah, you catch rats, you grow pumpkins, you donate the stuff. Nothing else really matters. I mean, you got this. It is the shooting range. So you get the chance to test your bullets and your aim to see how you do before you deal with a moving person. Another W for the back out. I hardly count solving Rubik's Cubes as a W anymore. But I appreciate it. I definitely love the, and that's another W for a back out joke. Well, we didn't get killed by the other guy, but we got Buddy Man again. Spetholace. Okay. B4K error with the SBU. Hey, I think I killed him 2 games ago. He was that guy that was running, and I got him in the head. You should bring less weapons, bro. You're gonna need, you know, like, instead of bringing all 3 of those weapons, you could save 2 of them, and then that's another run that you don't have to go without a gun. But you know, don't listen to me. I'm silly. I be doing the crazy things, the crazy stuff, like fucking whispering in a non-proximity chat game. Oh yeah, Mickey, I'm just thinking about it. I hadn't implemented it yet, but I was thinking about implementing the me strategy, that guy that was guarding the coffee shop. And I'm thinking, okay, if I got Kira and I had a Kira follower, or I mean shit, even if I was alone, I could go into the bookstore and just be like the librarian, you know, when someone steps in, like, excuse me, sir, I kind of need to see your ID. We have explicit books here. You have to be of age. I need to see your library card. Hold on. I was literally watching a video the other day about the fact that I get caught up on these boats, but you let me walk up this one and it makes no fucking sense. But this one over here, let's waste some time for a second. Let someone catch up on me. This boat over here I got caught on, and I should 100% be able to walk on it just the same. I got caught on it right here. You can't walk on it like that. Can I walk on it if I get... That's just silly. That's just silly. That is just silly behavior. Where are these safes at? Well, to the containee we go. We're gonna ring that phone now. And someone did hit that signals. I ain't too worried about them. Yes, thought you might have to tussle with the... Though you might have to tussle with the Lydian for bookstore. That's his bookstore. Well, I offered it to him. I like kind of said, you know, we could be Kira together and we'll do that. And he was like, I'm down. And then I was thinking about the other spots. And he was like, that's actually a really good spot because we could use our transceivers in there and it doesn't notify the green dudes. And I was like, yeah, that was my next question. Oops. Ooh, if I got hit in the head. If we doing that, though, I call dibs on warehouse. That's where I put all my trash and treasures. You got it. This guy is not finna make this simple. And I can't get up on this rock. And then they just shoot me in the head, dude. Am I name egg right now? They just shoot me right in the fucking head. That's like several times in a row. I mean, right in the fucking head, dude. Ah, yes. My old nemesis. Ads. Oh, man. You know, I'm thinking about not even bringing a fucking plate if I'm just gonna get shot in the head, man. You know, how many barracudas do we got? I saw a few people having some fun with these knives. I got 9. I got 95 Johns, though. That's 95 runs with that John, though. 347 divided by 3. What's that? it's like just under like 17, 16-ish. I refuse to do the math. We could run in with that John and be a pure silly Billy. Go in with just the John. Maybe some caffeine and adrenaline, so I'm moving a little fast for them. And then they run out of bullets. I go whack, whack, whack. Get them smacks in. Did someone say snacks in? That's not what I said. I did not say snacks in. Some snacks would be nice though. When we were created, it was on purpose. We were twisted up like plants in a sea. I left as a knife, a blessed gargoyle. What kind of caffeine though? Is it energy drinks, coffee, or tea, soda pops? Well, it kind of just be looking like this. So I assume they're pills. And if you watch her, like, while she consumes it, she opens the bottle, puts it in her hand, and then throws her head back and her hand into her face. You know, the universal sign for consuming pills. Man's got that pH. Zombie grade 8. Hasashka. Hasashka. I respect it. Man's brought that L8 in that VSS. He ain't even trying to play. Oh, I'll ready up. I'll save us 11 seconds. LML, it the remix, armbar, await curse. we be trying to have fun, Mickey. Trying to tell y'all. You've got me in a chokehold beneath the stormy seas, above the mountain peaks. It's all the same to me. It makes no difference. I've seen my days unfold, done the impossible. I've turned my walls to gold to bring you home again. So show me that which I cannot see, even if it hurts me, even if I can't sleep. Oh, and though we act out of our holy duty to be constantly aware, you got me in a chokehold. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That bullet was a jump scare. That thing came right at my face. Is that a different guy shooting? I don't think it was. Is this barred? Yeah. A phone? Where you at though? Where you at though? Oh. You have fun with that. Yeah, we don't like hanging out in here, but we'll stay in the general vicinity. I don't like standing still. It'd be real funny if I could be like, "Hey, yo, I got a phone call, or he's like over here, bro. Go east." Where you going? What are you doing? Oops. I do that all the time, man. Do that all the freaking time. Can I? Thank you. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh. Jeez. We'll use that. I'm not really too worried about it, because, I mean, this bro was fucking standing on the box. No? I will go hit that detector, though, thank you. Dang. Got a bro right there. He did just hit the disruptive. And then someone killed him. Kind of the route he took, so I'm gonna assume that's a transmitter. But just for my peace of mind, I'm gonna get up on over there and check it out. Can confirm, not a transmitter. And he only went one of two places. He either went this way, or he went that way. Can I... Are you serious right now, game? pros didn't go off. So we're gonna go back to the bro that's getting the time save. Is there a phone in here? Okay. It's fine. We got a portable. He's currently looting the time save. That was kind of goofy game. Oh, that was almost a nasty headshot. I was just above his head. I was gonna say, I thought it was weird that he didn't pull up and shoot. You gonna bounce off that tree, man? I think it bounced right off that tree. Yeah, I was kind of worried you'd do this. That's why we brought this, though. Interesting. Did you turn around? Oh, I think I saw him. I guess I didn't. Well, this is why we don't like using portables. This is why I don't fucking bring them. I mean, it's pointless. He's fucking ran over there. And he's gonna get there before I do. I can't catch up to him. It's either that or he's hiding in one of these trees, but if I waste time looking in the trees, he gets to get away either way. It's pure silly behavior. Come on, man, you shot at me first. Now I wish more games implemented bolos, like bolo ties. I swear this man is just waiting to cook me. I can feel it. I don't know where he is. I don't know what he's doing. But I feel like he's waiting to line up that headshot and be very mean to back out. And since we show up on the field, I'll take the long way. Get some more of this stuff these people be leaving behind. Bolos, the things used to snag ankles in Red Dead. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. You know, as awesome as that would be, I feel like that's a bit much to ask out of these people. I just brought my boy Big Wiz. Big Wiz. I feel like I've seen that name in the Outlands. I feel like I've seen that name a lot in the Outlands, actually. He's usually solo. Get him back out. Thank you, Craft. We certainly try, but these motherfuckers are squirrely. I swear they act like they want to fight, and then they just go hide. How's the Outlands today, bud? I mean, they're decent. Craft wanted to show me a game, so I checked out your stream. That's kind of sus. There's definitely a player out here named Big Wiz or something similar. Hey, yeah. I know, I just like wrangling. It's in my blood. I respect that. I want you to get out here and wrangle these fools. I'm fairly certain I've seen Big Wiz out there, man. I mean, but the Outlands are okay. I definitely survived that one. Ads. Okay, Mickle. We back. That was fast. That was a quick one. Ugh. I've definitely seen that name, Big Wiz. I know I said that a few times, but I think it'd be crazy for you to tell me that you're brand new to the game when I've 100% seen the name Big Wiz. Let me read that a little closer. Big Twiz. Now that might be different. I apologize, Big Twiz. Big apologies. That might be different. I don't think I've ever seen Big Twiz, but there is a Big Wiz out there. No T. And I know that. I know I be seeing him often as fuck. So often, in fact. Let's see if he's on these leaderboards. Nope. Nope, I play Black Ops 6 with Craft, and he's showing me your stream to get me interested in the game. Big word. You know, I could teach you a lot. Essentially, this is your shelter. The whole point is that we are extracting with loot so that we can upgrade these things. Those things give you things that you can utilize to get more things so that you can go in with better guns. Oh boy, you're gonna love the back out, Biggie POV. I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy out here. But the real important thing, what you probably worried about, is what combat looks like. And sadly enough, I go into each encounter with the intentions of fighting at least one person. It'd be nice if I could go threat every time, but we can't make it happen every time, man. We're dipping in. I'll check you out in a minute. Shit, fam. Thank you. I got a few clips, too. If that, you know, if you want quick paced, you know, viewing, quick paced, seeing something fast. Buster Dog. Slightly Island. I remember that name. I feel like I remember that name. Controller. That's too generic to say I remember it. She's shushing me. Okay, I didn't mean to disturb y'all. I'm going into an encounter, okay? So based on me spawning right here, someone may spawn here, someone may spawn here, someone may spawn here, someone may spawn here, here, and where it was. Good luck, I'll check on you in a bit. Word? Heard? Preach. We got a whole bunch of white on the field. Basically hate the color white. Excuse me. Look at this, it's so abrasive and bright. Can't even see my eyes, man. Oop, here's a person. Even though it's older now, I no longer. Damn, can't see shit out of these things. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that was 100% over here. I mean, I knew it was over here, but don't judge me, okay? I was seeing if it's like over there or like over there or something. This ain't usually the route I would take. And that's why it's usually not the route I would take. Sometimes you just gotta keep on swerving around. The problem is that when I do that, they just get right back behind cover. He definitely saw me from a mile away. That's crazy. Well, back to a relaxed position for a second. Dang, man. We survived one encounter. Encounter. Let's fucking do it again. Oh yeah, we're solving a Rubik's Cube. Oh no. That's solved. That is a solved Rubik's Cube to me. But what? I don't even understand how to put my plug down. This might be hella late and obvious in retrospect, but is there different clothes for different terrain? Yeah, so you got this, and I wear this outfit, but you know, she got all these options, and people wear uniforms specifically for each thing. So like you got, well, basically I like to stand out like a sore thumb. I don't want to blend into terrain and hide. I want you to see me and shoot at me so I can find you. Because if I'm hiding and you're hiding and I'm hiding and you're hiding, you know, how the fuck are we supposed to find each other, and what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are we even doing? He's mean. Oldest one here. I remember that name. The only one I don't think... I might remember Muddy Canoe, actually. Might. But yeah, there was a... So you got the Battle Pass, and then they had these things called Legacy Seasons, which was essentially like a side Battle Pass reminiscent on old Battle Passes. And one of them gave you a bunch of hunter outfits, and one is this color. That's a hunter outfit that he's wearing. But another one is gray, and another one is white. The gray one is for the dark maps. That one's for, like, you know, the daytime, like, the way Battery looks when it's not snowy, or Bridges, you know, Fio Canton. But I like to be black on white. I like to stand out as much as I possibly can. I want to be seen. I want you to engage with me. Big word, big hurt. I remember you mentioned that, referencing sounds too. Referencing sounds? I mean, I chose the female character because I prefer the way she sounds when she gets hurt and stuff. I just don't want a man grunting in my ear every time I get shot, you know? I like the sound she makes. Ah! It's more appealing to my ears, I guess. There's also a factor of, like, you know, you choose a man's skin and then you dress him up and you're like, okay, that looks cool, that looks cute. And it's like, I don't know, something about, I get it's a video game, but you're judging what's meant to be a man's attire. You get what I'm saying? And something about it just don't rub me the right way. Like, I don't judge men, and I certainly don't think about the shit they wear and whatnot. No portable this time from back out. It just ain't me, cuh. No disrespect. No malice. I love you. LOL caught in 4K, but referencing like car alarms going off or revealing position with gunfire. Word. Yeah, I definitely have to think about those things. Even your footsteps. Like, someone could have been in a bush over there and they would have heard me stepping. I don't think there's much you can do about that as far as like your footsteps, but you could just not loot cars. Gunshots attract bullets in every shooter game. Or attract bullets, I'm so fucking silly. Bullets attract players in every shooter game. If you're shooting a gun, you can expect a player in the next 30 seconds to a minute, depending on how big the map is. And me and Chaotic noticed these boxes here. I don't remember these boxes being here. That's where I'm going. Gunshots attract players, y'all. Gunshots attract players. He sounded like he was further. Word and heard. I mean, you can crouch, and your footsteps are a little quiet. You can move slower. You can crawl for quiet. Hey, bud. Reloading makes a sound that can be heard by other players. So sometimes when I come up on a safe, like right after it's been opened, I'm thinking, is he still in there? And then I'll hear him reload the new gun. Sometimes you'll catch me not reloading the new gun for that specific reason. Oh, you're inside. Footsteps have a certain sound depending on where you're located. So I knew he was in here based on the sound of his footsteps. Can you see? We'll just open it up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's right there. Don't go in houses, kids. They are not safe. They are not safe in the slightest. You know, we'll take that Mosin. He shot one bullet. Now, gunshots do attract players. He shot one bullet, it attracted me. I shot a few bullets. the likelihood that it attracted a player is pretty high. Especially in this quiet-ass encounter we got going on. Nah, that wasn't anything good. I don't really count those as good kills. I mean, I'll take it, but, you know, he's just fucking sitting there in a house. You know, big fucking whoop-de-doo. Back out, you found him. He couldn't see you. I mean, he put himself in that position, let's be fucking real, but it doesn't change the facts, you know? Bruh. No hammy. Not the mickle. Not the micker. Oh boy. He wasn't ready for the swivels. Hey, it's Grim Reaper. He was mean. Let me take it back. He's not mean anymore. And we'll reload this. This is an unfair position where you can hide behind the safe and shoot. And we like having fun. I was going to the container, but then he opened this. Gunshots attract players, y'all. Can't forget about that fact. And I spawned over there, didn't I? I thought I heard someone stepping. Might have just been me. My footsteps. Hey, no one opened this. Is that a person on it? Nah, probably not. Boo. Wasn't a person. But we'll go to this detector where someone's probably camping and ready to shoot me. I feel like I'm the only one that's been... I mean, other than the guy that shot the Mosin, you know, he shot a bullet. He shot a fucking bullet. But I'm the only one that's, like, shooting. I pretty much hate it when Signals is located right here. I ran right past this dude. The last guy was in the exit. I don't even consider him worth chasing, honestly. Oh my gosh. Oops. Let's go see what he had. I thought he was right here. I see. Powerful tiger. Hey, he had 2 more booby traps. And I don't want your rack. You can keep your rack. We'll wait to reload this. Might find something cooler in here. Yeah, I guess that's cooler. That's definitely cooler. For some of that. What do you think, Chad? Kinda heavy. You wanna go back to signals and see if that guy's still in the field? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I said what I said. Well, thank you, Mickey. I'm glad that someone thinks my shooting motherfuckers in a house kills are good. Yeah, that's about what I figured. We'll leave that there. If we heavy, we got loot to take home safely. Yeah, 100%. I mean, you don't get heavy by not having, 75 plus 55, 3 food. I don't need the food. I don't need the flash. And we can take that. Free up 3 spaces. But that was 3 kills. We almost went threat again. And see, on the games I do really well, it's like I just can't even find them. And I mean, I ran all around this map twice. This makes the second go around this game. I ran around this map twice, and I only got to kill 3 people. It's not like I don't be trying, man. I be motherfucking trying. They scared and intimidated. I mean, look at what I did to Grim and the other 2. Powerful Tiger and what was that first one? Was it Muddy Canoe? I think it was Muddy Canoe. I mean, those were the 2 of the people I thought were the most sweaty on the field. I got them. And we're gonna hit this buried spot again. Hit these cars. They gave me a grenade last time. There's pretty much always a shotgun in that car. Nothing. But yeah, you see how the wood makes a different sound from the ground? That's how you can tell what surface they're walking on when you can't see them. Helps you kind of pinpoint where they are. Yeah, bro did run through here. He probably looted all the stuff that was just chilling. I should have took a different exit. I should have thought about that. What'd you leave in here? A silver pigeon. Hey, 2 of them were headshots. Yeah, Canton. I'll take another caffeine actually. And another one of these. I'm really trying to play this game. Loadout. We give you Canton. Delicious water. Water. Good job. Thank you, Bob. Sometimes I live. Got that fresh water. I was talking about the water. Oh. Excuse me. I thought you were congratulating me for finally surviving. We got Villegas, Bugs Bun. What a guy. Oh, and it's the 1-3 for the IE, Bugs Bunny. That's cute. I don't hate that. That's okay. Ignacio, I know that name. Thing Num 2, what a guy. Rogue, Ballistic Matter, Water. It's Warta, A to AH at the end, Warta. Thing number 1, thing number 2. I wonder if they're teaming. Oh man, Gansis. Thing 1, thing 2. We got thing 1 and thing 2 in this field, bro. I thought it was a little bit of a silly name. Water. You drinking that water? No, water is one of my favorite words to get people to say. Ignacio from Nacho Libre mentioned big facts, but it's Ignacio 10P that I've seen that name a lot. He may not be the only one, and it is probably, someone who isn't very creative, just, utilizing a different name. But I didn't even come up with back one out, so I can't be hating. It's for me, I just didn't make it up myself. We got a nice bright sunny day on this solo Fiel Canton. We get the detector, y'all. I don't remember if there was a safe nearby, but we'll check that when we look at the map at the same time. Now someone does spawn right on the other side of this hill. I hear a comm station. That's comforting. That's calming. Too many dismay. I'm not ceasing. Water since hearing it from you. Word. I hear that. To my dismay, I see. That wasn't him. Little lower. Yeah, nah, he probably moved. Do I still got time? I don't. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just see what this guy got. See what this guy's cooking with. I do that every freaking time. Oh, hey. That's some thing behavior you got going on over there, bud. I'm gonna have to push up on it. You still crawling? I'll leave him there for now, honestly. I remember seeing 3 signals this way, but I didn't get a good look. Also, this guy is looting his kill. And he heard me. He got that PH on him. I didn't get a good look at the guns. I was too distracted by thing 1 and 2. I know I saw like 3 signals up that way too. No one was directly on me. I always check my immediate surroundings first. And then kind of glance around if I feel like I don't have time. I like to know around about where they might be coming from. Do I ever utilize that information? Not really. But I have it. It's a bad position to lay down in, fellas. That key's right there. And we got one of these, so I'm gonna hit this one. Ah. In that case, I'll definitely consume one of these and one of these. I got the cache key and you're right next to it. Do you want it? You want this cache key? You're laying in the ground? You being silly? Hello? Hello? And then they just run. Basically hate using portable. Oh, he's right here. That's why I run through the bushes, because when you run into their bodies, it stops you. This thing's right here. Oh, it's not right there. It's, oh, phone call. It's my phone call. Okay, so he looted the time save. Let's get our eyes back on the container. Got him. Yeah. Alright, container looks good. I'm gonna loot this body. And, where are we at? This way? Do I really not know where this is at, man? Baka. What's up, Nexia? How you doing? This is the game I typically be playing. Won't lie to you. But thank you for stopping in. This man had... Get a pulling out of my face. You didn't loot the time save. I'm doing pretty good. I was having some bad games, but this game's going okay so far. Until someone shoots me. I don't know if... Is it jinxing it if I say that it's going well? Or is it jinxing it if I say that something bad will happen? I don't know. I don't know the rules. We'll go back to the detector. Whoever got time save gets to have it. Or, you know, maybe he died. I don't know. I hear the shots over there. They're sounding pretty far. Not gonna lie to you. Is this kind of like Tarkov? Yeah, man. This is actually a third-person, very Tarkov kind of game. It's not exactly Tarkov, but you're pretty close. It's pretty much the same game. I haven't watched Tarkov gameplay, but I read the description. I saw a few clips of people exposing how they're cheating in the game. And I mean, it's the same kind of game. It's not exactly the same, obviously, but it'd be similar. Same, but different. They're coming out with a new one, Arc Raiders. We're just gonna use this thing. It's a fucking transmitter. Oh.
Hey!
This is a spawn, ladies and gentlemen. You can spawn here. This man is AFK. You don't get kicked for inactivity. So he would just kind of sit here. DayZ is just like a survival. A hardcore, hyper-realistic survival. Let's see. They were kind of like here, right? But DayZ is the same gaming company that makes this game. Now, it's not made by the same developers, it's just the same company. Might be the same engine. Now, what's this guy doing? See, I just don't understand certain things, like, you know, I spawn, and I go for the safes. I run towards bullets. You know what I mean? Like, I intend on finding people. This man would have killed me. This man would have fucking killed me. Yeah, I know you have something fun. Yeah, I'd hide my head too, man. Let's see how this goes. Not good at all. That's fair. Oh good, I gotta reload too. Oh man, I fucking... look at his health. Look at his fucking health. He'll never know he just took threat from me. I knew I should have kept that buggle. The L8 shoots super slow. Oh my gosh, I did not realize how slow the L8 is. He took a threat from me, man. I could have went to threat. So it's kind of a battle royale game. So I disagree heavily with that statement on several premises, and I will explain the difference. So in a battle royale, you know, you got 30 to 100 people on this very large map, and only one person survives. One person lives by killing everyone else. In a battle royale, you spawn with like a base pistol, and you have to pick up any guns that you intend on using. I get to go in with the lootout that I choose. Even when you win in a battle royale, you don't take the weapons with you. The entire point of this game is to extract off of the maps and make it back to your shelter here so that you can build improvements such as rat traps for food or scrap metal bin to gain metal parts over time. These things can be used to craft things like this. So like chemical distillation, it increases gain from deconstruction of, weapons, consumables, and parts. It takes chemicals, fertilizer, and glass. These are things that you can loot off of the field. They're called resources, obviously. Oh, it's like that one game on VR. I don't play no VR, babe. I don't play none of that. I don't play no VR. But you deconstruct by coming here, and you can break it down to materials. You then spend materials crafting things. Or you can find parts. If you can see it, it's in the middle there, where you read L85A1. Under its special issue assault rifle on the left, I can craft 3 of them because I have 15 parts, and it takes 5 parts. Or I can craft as many of them as I have materials for on the right side. So, the goal is to go in with something cheap, come out with something expensive, so that you can go in with something expensive. But they also have shootouts, which is basically a free-for-all where everyone gets to respawn. Do you get to respawn in free-for-alls? Did they change that rule? I'm pretty sure it was like a last man standing kind of deal when I played. And then you got eliminations. Eliminations is basically search and destroy, except the bomb is a flag, and it doesn't spawn until like 3 to 5 minutes into each round. But it's search and destroy. I assume you've played Call of Duty. Another main difference with battle royales in this game, usually in a battle royale you fall from the sky and land on the ground and commence battle. In this one, everyone spawns in a specific location on the map, and those spawn locations are relative to the spot, as well as relative to all of the other spawns on the map. So I can count the heads, right? So there's 8, 9 heads. If I hear a gunshot, I know where 2 people are. If those guns don't continue, I can assume that one person is dead. So that's 8 heads, counting my own, but we don't count our own. Yeah, 2K hours on Modern Warfare 2019. That's big bets. I'm glad you like that game. I did not play Call of Duty that much. I played a little bit, but not that much. This is honestly the only shooter that I've been like heavily in. Like this game got me, bro. I like this one. Hey, Jack Roberts is raiding with a party of 5. Jack, I was gonna raid you. Who am I gonna send my people to? Thank you, Jack. I greatly appreciate being in your thoughts in this moment. My favorite mode was Search and Destroy Double Down. What's Double Down? I don't think I've ever heard of that. So like, because I spawned here, it's likely that someone spawned here, or they could have spawned here, they could have spawned here. That guy spawned like right there. And I know that because of the time it took him to hit time save. It's Search and Destroy with 12v12 instead of 6v6. That sounds fucking hot, dude. That sounds fire. Did I really come here with just an L8? Yeah, buddy, have a good stream. Thank you, Jack. I hope you had a good stream. We've had some pretty awful games. The last one was decent, but my threat kill survived with like almost no health, and he killed me. That was a shame to watch. So we get to play Fjellcanton. It's hard to complain when you're playing Fjellcanton. Oops. But did you kill this guy, though? But did you kill this guy, though? Is he dead? But is this guy dead, though? Oh my gosh. Let it be known, chat. Bro is alive. And, we're gonna ring the phone. Go this way. That was a weird vault. She could have looked a little better with that. She could have had a bit more finesse with it. Let's see how that goes. What do you do about that? Oh. Good games. Santa's still up there being silly. Oh my gosh, you missed. But where are you, though? But where are you, though? Oh, he's shooting at him. In that case, I feel a bit more comfortable coming over here now. He may have triggered those. Oh yeah, good shit. Good shit. Good shit on your part too, asshole. Hey, bud. You know. Yeah, I know. I know. If only you could hit your shots, right? I deal with that too, man. See? See, I deal with it too. Bro. What the fuck? I like how he has blood on his face. You know, it shows that I shot him in the face, which is the head. Let me just stop talking about it. Let me just drop that right there. Leave it right there. I refuse to be mad. Won't even be mad about it. Have I ever played the finals? I don't think I've ever heard of that one. The finals, he says. I'll take the AR one. We like that one a little more than the L8 anyway. These people got anvils for heads. That's fucking real, Mickey. Thank you. I mean, even the other day, like I was shooting and he killed me and I'm looking and bro has blood smeared all across his forehead and I'm just like, the only way you could have blood on your forehead is if I shot you in the head. It's silly. It's a first-person shooter game. It's really run. It's really fun. I mean, you know, like I said, I have yet to like another shooter. This is the only one. I have played lots of shooters. I have played shooter-esque games. And I'm a fan of a lot of games. I'm a fan of a lot of different dungeon crawlers is one of my favorite types of games. And I don't even stream it. I love dungeon crawlers. But, like, I've never loved shooters. This one, though, I like this one. I be playing this one. I will, however, look into it, though. If you say it's fun, I'm willing to trust the opinion of another person almost all the time, unless we're playing a manipulative game like Death Note or Among Us. Like, I won't trust everything you say there, and I won't trust your opinion there, but I'll hear you out, you know? I'll look it up. I'll see what it's got going on. I will definitely see what the finals is about. It's more of a story mode game type of person. And see, that's another thing is I don't really love story-based games either. Not a fan of like linear holding my hand. Like Mafia was good. Loved Mafia. Open world, you know, that shit's lit. GTA, fire. I'm okay with following a story. I just don't want to be forced to follow a story. Like Call of Duty has the campaign, but I never played the campaign of Call of Duty. I mean, we played like, you know, back in the day with my stepdad, you know, we would play the campaign instead of going against players type shit. But when I was playing and I got to choose what we were doing, I hopped on multiplayer. I get too competitive otherwise. I don't really be getting competitive like that, I would say. I be getting competitive in For Honor, but that's just because I get sick and tired of dealing with retards. Have you ever played Just Cause? It's a fun open world story mode game. No. No, I don't think I did. I think I was playing Uncharted 4 with my cousins a couple weeks ago. But I mean, that was a story-based game, and I was just kind of watching them play, but then they were taking turns back and forth, and they couldn't get past this part. And I was like, you know, fuck it, I'm sitting here watching. Let me give it a try. I see what I think you should do, and you're not doing it. And they're like, all right, bet. And I did it. Did the thing that I thought would work, and it worked swimmingly. I got us to the next, like, 7 checkpoints. And then I handed it back to them, and they kept dying, and they were like, can you get us further? I was like, I guess. Back out over here carrying the fam. Ghosty Autumn 30. Every time. What a guy. He brought that ZA. Hey, it's Cole Enrique again. I think I killed him. There is an ADR on the field, ladies and gentlemen. An ADR on the field. Dark rice? We like rice. We got a PH on the field. We got an ADR on the field. So I'd be hunting these two guns. I know exactly what they sound like, and they're my 2 favorite guns in the whole game. There's 2 PHs on the field, and one of them is attached to an ADR. If I hear a PH shooting, I'm fucking going to those bullets, if I can help it. We don't always escape with it or kill them, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm gonna hunt you down and try to leave with your guns. Upgrades, people, upgrades. So this is a weird spawn. Someone probably spawns like right here. You know, that's a spawn. That's a spawn. But where do we go? Where do we go now? We're gonna go that way. It got that Siggy. Do you have a favorite story mode game? A favorite story mode game? You know, I gotta go back to playing games with my cousin when we were kids. You can shine no matter what you're made of. Thank you. I'm so glad someone got the robots reference. We played Sly Cooper 2, and I fucking loved that game. We also played Tak and the Great Juju Challenge. Fucking loved that game. Absolutely adored the Great Juju Challenge. Fucking to the point where I've hit him up and I was like, hey, if I started streaming, you want to like play this game? And he was like, fuck yeah. And I'm like, fuck yeah. You ever played Detroit Become Humans? I haven't, but I believe that I do own the digital copy on my PlayStation account. Vans did not want the smoky, I see. Where were you? Around here? Vans ran. I respect it. Are you... Do I hear you? Oh. Damn, that man hit my whole fucking plate off. Here he goes, playing hide and seek with me. Lovely game, can confirm. That's like a role-playing game, right? Oh my gosh. This guy, man, what a guy. So we did have two guys over here. Gunshots attract bullets, Mickey. Gunshots attract bullets. You know, that statement does still kind of stand. You know, you make gunshots and it attracts other players' bullets. That, you know, come on. It's not as goofy as it seems. It's a decision-based story with multiple different outcomes. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. Like Cyberpunk, or does Red Dead have different endings? I don't know if Red Dead has different endings. Yeah, I saw that goofy behavior. It's okay. I won't hold it against you if you don't hold it against me, bud. Given his body language, I'm just gonna take one of these and push. It didn't seem like he ran. I really fucking hope he didn't. I hate chasing these people. Oh, you got. I see. Red Dead does have different endings. High honor ending, low honor ending. Word, I think I knew that. I think I was aware of that. Let's just see if you're here. No, that's scary. It's scary. I'm not really sure where you got shot from. You got the ADR? You don't. Am I a fan of GOTS? GOTS. I feel like I know that. Ghost of Tsushima. I did know that. I'm over here thinking God of Thunder. I was a fan, but I didn't get to play it myself. I believe I own. I have like a fuckload of games. I kind of lost, you know, sight of myself and bought a bunch of games. That's crazy. That's crazy. Good shit. Good shit. I'm glad you have a pistol. Good shit. Yeah. Oof. I see you're shooting at him. I respect that. I really do. Truly. However, y'all got me in a chokehold. I was gonna say, what I did see, it's a excruciatingly pretty game, and it utilizes all of my favorite things in game design, like, you know, smoke and mist and things like that, to create like a. I don't have a good word for it, but it's like a trippy atmosphere. And we like that shit, cuh. Okay. You're moving, bro. Mans was fucking moving, bro. Yeah, I know, but you gotta have a better shot than that if you're gonna hit me, bro. Gotta have a better shot than that, man. shot, sadly enough. Just like me, I'm gonna have to have a better shot. Yeah, I wouldn't peek on me too. Where you at? That's a very unfortunate spot, man. It wasn't that rock, it was that one. And see, you shoot at me. Okay. Okay. I don't think you're where I think you are. I'm not really sure where you're shooting me from. I'm gonna shoot where I think the bullets are coming from. I think this man is shooting me through a fucking rock. Yeah, I'm shooting exactly where those bullets are coming from. I am shooting exactly where those bullets are coming from. What you got? Nothing that really helps me in this moment, but I'll take this. And this guy's got a pretty poor shot, honestly. Good shot. There's the fucking ADR, y'all. Man shot the signal detector. Dang it, I'm in a fucking... Good shit. Excuse me, I thought there was a fucking... You are shooting me through the rock. I fucking hate that shit. I thought the little shack there was guarding my back. If I knew that I wasn't guarded from behind, I would not have went for that. Bullets do, in fact, attract gunfire, because A equals B equals C, people equal gunfire equal bullets, period. Period. Have you played Disco Elysium? Mickey wants me to play Disco Elysium so bad. Never heard of it, he says. Or she, no discrimination. Looks kind of familiar, though. Man's already pulled up the yellow pages. I may have seen someone on YouTube playing it. Heard? I, for one, I don't think I had ever heard of it when she recommended it to me about a week ago or so. It's so good, and yeah, I be telling everybody and nobody to play it. It's a decision-based story with RNG tossed in there. Ugh, love it. We like some good RNG. At the same time, I just watch whatever I see. You and I are pretty similar in that. I mean, ever since I started picking this up, I be supporting the Vigor streamers more than, any other, respectfully. But gatekeeping and telling anybody who listen. But, the Vigor community's been real good to me. I like them. I treat them well. They treat me well. But I'll be watching a bunch of other stuff. I watch people play For Honor and, Off the Grid, DayZ. Craft's playing Call of Duty right now. I watched 2 hours of rotating sandwiches earlier. Dog, there's this one video. I cannot fucking find it for the life of me. I found it like 8 years ago, man. I was sitting at a friend's house. I was won't lie to you, I was getting pretty high. And I like posted something on his social media and he was like, um, however many likes this gets, I will make a video of me uh, glaring at my cat that many times. And I'm not kidding, man. It was like, past 10,000 glares or shuns. And this man legit posted a 5 to 8 hour video of him, you know, shunning his cat over and over. He'd like look at him and then look away. And then he'd look at him and then look away. And then he'd look at him and then he'd look away. And he did that for fucking hours. And it was crazy, dude, because you're like, you start off in the morning and the cat's just kind of sunbathing by the window. The cat's just kind of looking outside, like, what are you doing, dog? And he's just glaring at him. But as the video progresses, the cat's like, just doing his thing and walking around, and he's following the fucking cat through his house. And, the cat, like, does cat things and lays down by the Cheshire drawers, and he's like recording himself next to his dirty socks, glaring at his cat on the floor. And I mean, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched hours of this shit just fucking laughing my ass off at I mean, it's what the internet was made for, man. It's peak content. You can't find it anywhere else. It's unpredictable. You can't find it anywhere else. I also be watching this bro it's been a while since I've watched a video, but I think it's New England Wildlife or something like that is the channel name. He collects vintage cans, but he's obsessed with knowing Twitter is unpredictable. That's a fact. I don't have Twitter, but I've played on Twitter a little bit. It is definitely unpredictable. He has an obsession with seeing how well food was preserved. So he'll buy these cans that are like they were made in the 1920s or 1940s and whatnot, and he like opens peaches from 100 years ago, or anywhere from like 20 to 100 years ago. And he's got so many fucking videos. And the first one I watched, he was opening 3 cans. And this one was like pears or something. But I don't know if you know this, but when fruit goes rotten in that environment of a can, it turns charcoal oil black and thick, and it becomes hard when it loses its moisture. Like if any moisture gets out, it becomes hard as well. And so he opens them, he dumps it in a tub. And this man's like, he'll like move his finger in it and like inspect it and really look at it. And this man pulled out a knife out of fucking nowhere and started stabbing the brick of pears. And I don't know why, but that shit was hilarious and completely unpredictable. And I swear this man has to have like autism or something. No disrespect to the Tistics. Do you watch Outdoor Boys? I did watch Outdoor Boys. They do not make content anymore as far as I'm aware. But I did watch Outdoor Boys. That shit was good. There's another video where this man had like he's got his tub, right, and he's opening like a fuckload of cans, like 12 cans, and he's filling up the tub, and the tub got full, and he was like, I'm gonna go get another tub. And I was like, okay, word, that makes sense. I'm with that. You were getting full. I was a little worried. He goes and gets a fucking baking sheet. Brother. And then starts dumping the contents in the can, and then, wait for it, moment of silence.
He waits till that gets full and starts dumping it in the same tub as before. And I'm just losing it at how hilarious this shit is. Like you can't predict it. You can't find it anywhere else. It's what the internet was made for, and I support the shit out of him. We call him Posty. He has another channel called Post 10 where I watch this man, dude. He posts himself at his job, and his job is so weird. It's like he gets paid to come out and fix clogs in the drains for the lakes and streams and storm drains nearby. And I am just enthralled with the content. I love watching this content. In fact, one of his videos went super viral of him like deeply concerned about this trenchway or whatever you want to call it. It was a drainage for the lake that led to another lake, okay? And the pipe was clogged, and he knew it was clogged because it wasn't flowing as well as it should. And there's like a highway on top, and I'm talking, this video is like 40 minutes long. I sat and watched the whole fucking thing. I was so enthralled. And he's like, you know, shouting over the water about how unsafe this is, and, you know, that the highway could be condemned, and the whole pipe is falling in on itself, and the dirt is falling in behind it, and that's what's clogging it up. Like, he was deeply concerned, and it's his job. That's his job. And then he has videos of him opening cans. Big love Post 10 and New England Wildlife. I could sit and watch him for hours. We're probably gonna die here. Yeah, I definitely thought that was you, bro. I don't know why you're scared. I don't know why you're running from me. What's wrong, babe? What are you scared of? What's over here? Nothing. Nothing is over here. Maybe that's why you're running. I mean, not that I definitely got some shots off on you and you didn't have a plate and I did. That might have intimidated you a little bit. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. Hey. You're playing with someone now? No, I'm still back in one out by myself. Excuse me. Oh, I heard you. But where you at, though? I thought I heard you. Did I not hear you? Am I silly? Can I get through these trees? Hold on. It don't look like I can get through those. Them trees went to BBU. For real? For real? Where you at? Show yourself, fool. Oh, you're in the house. That's a goofy ass place, bro. That's a goofy ass location. You want to try this out? How does this go? This man is shooting me with a fucking Raffica, and I refuse to be mad. I refuse to let that upset me, man. I straight up refuse to let that upset me. I was worried we were getting a little full. Yeah, a full immersion, Mickey. Full immersion on this man. I am so immersed in the content. I keep getting killed with these people. By these people with low kill counts. Grrr. Mans was really hitting me with the Raffica, and then whipped out that KSU like it ain't nothing. Grr. KSU time? Give KSU a try? 30 minutes. I could do that. Plug one. I don't even understand how to fill my plug top. I can't go back to Sagbrook. That was the last one. Ugh. I ate it going up the stairs. You ate it going up the stairs? Like you fell? That sucks. Did you like, like what'd you hit? Did you catch yourself on your hands, or did you like, did you hit your knee or your face? I caught myself. Ate it usually means that you didn't catch yourself, but I hear you. That's why I had to ask. I had to be specific. When someone says they ate it, they mean like their hands didn't catch it and their face met the ground, and their mouth might be rubbing against the ground and whatnot. No, barely. Well, that's good. I'm glad you caught yourself. It's dangerous out here, girl. You gotta watch your step. Gotta watch your step. You got motherfuckers out here writing names in books and killing them and lying about it. And I'm talking lying to the very end. Like, they already arrested and they straight up lie till that book drops. It's crazy. To what degree did thou eateth it? She ate it to it was like a 1 or 2 degree. I'm sure her hands hurt a little bit, but she caught herself. It ain't no eating it if your mouth don't meet the ground, or something similar to that. I mean, you can eat it on your back, but that's usually like your ass gets it. Bro, and my fat dog ate my Buckies. I keep trying to tell you, Bob, dogs ain't the way. I'm glad you like them. I'm glad you love your puppies, but dogs are not the way. I'm about to cook her. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. No, I don't like them. Excuse me. I apologize. I assumed you liked the things that you took care of. I apologize for that. Boo boo. Doo doo boo doo doo boo 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 doo boo. That shit good, cuz. I listened to that a few times this morning. I was like, hey, yo, you can do this? Like, this is good? It's real good. Excuse that. I was wanting them to do I want them to do The Box by Roddy Ricch. I think The Box by Roddy Ricch would be fire in a 50s kind of tune. Tore up the whole damn field, finna get lazy. Back up the mojo, still been in the 80s. Come on now, you know that's got to be good as a 50s cover. I just really wanna know where you at.
Oh, what a game. What an absolute game this is. Atlas be shoo whoop, shooby doo, instead of gra 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 gra. Oh man, I love the way you spell gra gra la 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 gra la la la. I wish you could just type the R's and end it with a AH, and people just know what you mean. But you got to get them L's in there so they know to roll their tongue. I also don't know if there's a gra in that box. I mean, hey yo. Can't believe you just made me say that statement. You really got me with that one, Mickey. Exactly. Oh man. Oh, what a game. You really got me to say that shit on camera. I had to go troll my boy Brummy, but I'm back. Well, welcome back. You didn't miss much. I died. Do I know Brummy? I do not know Brummy. No, I don't think I know Brummy. If you have his, if you can type his full screen name. Hello? Whoa! I was willing to let you live, dog. We both just so happened, we didn't have to do this. We didn't have to fucking do this. Come here, listen to me. It didn't have to fucking be this way, okay? I literally waved. We both fucking stopped. We both fucking saw each other. It was happenstance. We didn't even need to fucking be here, bro. Okay? I was literally, I was willing to keep on going. Okay, and just completely forget. I was willing to go, do I got it? I'll point at him. I was willing to go that way. And now I gotta take your stuff. Uh-oh, a portable? I'll port back. Word. That may not have been who ported me. Words. Man's brought one clip. He's new to the game. He was scared. I made his heart jump. It really didn't need to be that way, man. I waved and everything. I pulled my gun out on principle because motherfuckers be shooting. And I respect the fact that, you know, that action can't go unchecked. I respect that. I get that. But, you know, you pulled your gun out, I said, hey, you know, we can just look at each other for a second and let each other go, you know? I'm not gonna keep looking for this man. I needed to port to know if I was safe. I knew I wasn't, and I'm gonna keep moving. I just didn't want to walk that way and run into him. I really was gonna just let this man live. Neither one of us deserved that, man. Where you at? That's where I figured you went. Yep. And phone duel there. I don't want to mark that guy. I'll mark that guy, I guess. I really would have just let him live. It was not that deep to me, man. Especially knowing you only got that one clip to keep you alive. I would have let you had it. Would have let you keep it. I keep thinking I'm hearing... Is this not the bard? I'm trying to see if it's upstairs. It kind of looked like it was upstairs. Hey, I'm in a weird situation. What's that? And I was gonna say, Mickey, you could give that streamer that he mentioned a shout out, and that would actually help link me directly to him, and then I could give him a follow. It should just be exclamation point, SO, and then at their name. I guess I'll go to this man's last known location. What's the situation you're in, Nux? You like, big booty bitches? Cause, you know, we in the same kind of situation. I see what my mistake is. My father keeps telling me he's my godfather and that my actual name is Abraham Fauerkirschmanisch. Hey, yo. This man is moving. No, he's not. I didn't know that was all the way over there. I wish I was trolling. Babe, I wish you were trolling too, because that sounds way too fun. He's having way too much fun with that if it's not real. Farouk Menish. I don't speak Ukrainian, bro. He was in this house. But by now he would be coming to this one. Unless he realized he was on Bard. Or he heard me. Or not on Bard, but near it. I thought I heard footsteps. Close that back. I'll just get back on Bard. It's weird because he's friends with someone who's for real. Give me 1 second, bud. I can never think of a real safe spot. This is not a safe spot. It's weird because he's friends with someone who's got prison time, and their name happens to be Farouk Minish. Man, he just... I don't know, man. That's a little much. It's just too many steps, you know? Surely he's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Surely he's kidding. I mean, I can't imagine this man is serious about this. That'd be complete silly behavior. I see that Brumlock Games is streaming For Honor currently. I have shot him a follow, but I have to close the tab. Can't keep the tab open right now, I'm sorry. PSS. I'll take that and that, I guess. And, what's in here? Ooh. He's getting it. Grrr. Perspective. He was telling me this while I was interning earlier. He also says that Allie gets out in 2 weeks. I mean, who's Allie? You know what, we're gonna hit this first. Oh, yeah? You didn't get too far, bud. You wanna place it to the side just a little bit? It helps them not be able to see it. Can't really accomplish it here, so I'm just gonna put it down. But you want it to the side a little bit, so they have to like get a real good angle on it. Just a little additive measures, just for fun. What you doing over here, bud? Ali Farouk Menish, my proclaimed actual father. Word. I did assume that, but I don't like assuming, you know. If you're telling me something, I need to hear you clearly. I mean, I don't know. Do you look like him? What's your mom saying about this? You are really hanging out on that buried cash for a minute. You know what? He's struggling to find it. He is struggling to find it. I don't have the caffeine to truly chase him. But, you know, maybe it'll be fun. I don't know, let's see what happens. I picked this up, I exposed myself to the people. If it's not radiated, I'll just run that way. Let's see what happens. I'm sure he's joking, but he's been telling me this for a few years now. I mean, you know, if there's one thing I know about dads, they are all for a running joke. It's fucking radiated. Damn it. And I have actually met the guy. I mean, I'll revert back to what is your mom saying about this? Oh, we do have an iodine. Yeah, I know there's a guy here. She doesn't know yet. That's crazy talk. You're not gonna... Alright, guy. Alright, let's see where this guy is. He still hasn't found it. And he's just waiting. You win this phone duel, asshole. You win this phone duel. She's an interesting character. Dude, same. My mom is also an interesting character. One kill. Dang. The only guy I killed was the one who made me shoot him. I didn't want to kill him. This shit lame, cuz. This shit lame. You know, sadly, I'm thinking this will be my last one. We'll do one more. One more for the win. Yeah, we hoping so, Nichols. We motherfucking hoping so. Thank you for the cat emojis and the fire hands. We like it. We like that shit, cuz. And, I actually see someone who is still streaming Vigor. We'll go show him some love. Crossing fingers, toes, and tail. Thank you, Mickey. That's another one that I never really know which way it's supposed to be. Like, you know, people cross their fingers behind their back when they're telling a lie.
but you also cross your fingers in hopes that something goes your way? Like, is it the same? You're hoping that your lie goes your way, so you do that? I don't know, I just be thinking hard on these things. I be thinking too hard. You know, that's what I've been thinking too. I like when I can share thoughts with someone. Not share my thoughts, but like, we relate. I share a thought, and you're like, I was thinking that too. Or earlier when you was like, eats bag of chips, like the thought literally went through my head, but I don't have a bag of chips on me. Big love that. That shit's fun. Gets real crazy when I when I spend a lot of time with you. I can like if you got a song stuck in your head, I can hear it playing in your head over and over again. Same, I'm telling you. It's both real spooky and magical. I think it's magical. I don't really see the spook in it. My past relationships thought it was spooky, and I'd get a little bit of flack, get out of my head type shit, just like playing around sometimes. But I mean, it's not my fucking fault that a song is stuck in your head on a specific part. It plays in my head all day, and then I finally say it out loud, and you're like, that's the part of the song that's literally been stuck in my head all day. And it's like, great. I'm glad that I've been dealing with it. Unbeknownst to me, I've been dealing with it. Hey, I think he's on the leaderboards. Marl only. Marl only. Marl only. Marl only. I'm good, bro. That's rough. Both pray. El Barbarino. What the fuck, dude? Seriously? I remember that name. Pippodrillion? That one's almost creative. There is an ADR on the field, but it's held by someone in red. I say spooky because I'm convinced nobody thinks like me, so when it happens, I'm taken aback, but then immediately jubilant. Yeah, I've spent a long time thinking no one will ever get me. And I know I've said that to you, but it's real. It's the same kind of spooky from Surprise Party or something like that. I don't think I've ever had like a surprise party. Christmas counts, right? I'm a little early to the game. So, I don't know, you wanna give him a second to get here? Or do we just unlock it? Christmas counts? I mean, I experienced Christmas a few times. I was an only child. just don't like sitting still, man. I can't do the waiting thing. I straight up can't do the fucking waiting thing. We'll play another one. Man's already made it in the house. He was hanging out in the home. I should have inspected the house. Lamau Yippee. Mickey. Oh my god, are we about to crash? Fuck, dude. Fuck. Dang it. Well, I hope you brought snacky cakes for the class. Because we're waiting. I wish I didn't do this, man. I've tried so many things. I tried deleting the save files. I've tried uninstalling and reinstalling. I mean, I got a whole ass new fucking console and it still does this shit. It still does this shit. I just don't know what it be wanting from me, fam. Oh? I mean, just do it, man. Just crash. I got peach rings, Docky Peppy, and pizza Pringles. I'll definitely eat some Pringles. I don't really like gummies. I suck on them, and I don't know if you've ever done that, but you can suck on them things for quite some time. Gummies last a while, but you get a lot more out of it when you suck on your candy rather than chew it up and just swallow it. You get a whole lot more out of it. One peach ring will last me like at least 2 hours. It'd be really nice if I didn't have to deal with this issue anymore, man. The amount of time I've spent literally just waiting for this thing to crash so I can play. There we go. Best believe I do the same thing. The sugar too delectable to simply consume like Kirby. Mickey. I've literally never met another person that does this. And everyone calls me weird for doing it. And it's all candy. I suck on chocolate, all candy. I mean, unless it must be munched, like a payday. I'll take a bite out of a payday. I'll suck all the caramel until it's gone, and then I eat the peanuts. You know, just regular stuff. Nothing too crazy. Or like a Reese's. Dog. What did I just come back to? I don't be... Now, I do occasionally fiend and chomp. Yes, I do. But I like to savor. Yeah, I definitely do end up, chewing and eating it sometimes. But I like to savor it and sit there and suck on it. And I do the same thing with chips. Mostly because I just don't like crunchy things. So I suck on them until they're like soft. And Nusha, you came back to the game was crashing. So I said, I hope you brought enough snacks for the class. Mickey let me know that she got them peach rings, that Docky Pepper, and some pizza Pringles. And I said I don't really like gummy things and that I just suck on them and then I end up sucking on them for like hours. I just don't like chewing into gummy things. Plus, when you suck on it, it lasts for hours. I get to enjoy this one candy, this one piece, for a long time. I have a retrieved lollipop from my closet. That's all you. That is all you, Nusha. You can have that lollipop from my closet. Why you got lollipops in your closet? That sounds like a weird euphemism for something. Like you got a street sign or something. You know, like a lollipop girl, a lollipop lady. It's like the British term for those traffic cops. I have a bag of Dum-Dums in my closet next to my drinks. Dum-Dums. I haven't had a Dum-Dum in so long. Now that shit I'll chew. I'll chew the fuck out of some cake and brownies. Have yet to meet another person that likes cowtails. Sadly enough, the most recent girlfriend was my first girlfriend a decade ago, and she introduced me to cowtails. I like cowtails. I don't be buying them and eating them, but I like cowtails. But I mean, that's not saying a lot. I don't be buying candy and eating candy in general. It is a Masties. Master Chachi 12. Hello, hello, and hello, chat. Welcome. Welcome to Waiting Simulator. That was a solid 2 minutes and 50 seconds-ish. I stock up on candy like the bear in open season. I hear the fuck out of that. Now, snacky cakes. I'll stock up on some of them. You know, like Slim Jims. I'm a big fan of sunflower seeds. I know, the duality of I don't like crunchy things, but I love sunflower seeds. Don't at me, okay? I contribute my love to them, to my late great aunt. She used to get them for me a lot. Always been a fan since. Well, that's a lovely memory. Thank you for sharing that with us, Mickey. It is a relatively old candy, I know that. Like, usually only southern, older people eat it. I was, blessed with the opportunity to be introduced to it as a teenager, by a teenager. Blessed, he says. Weenie Knuckle. Momito. Momito bought the battle pass, and it's almost over. He wasted all those crowns. Man's name is Asterix. Injured Jaguar. Mo Muley. Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce and Sprite tastes like Dr. Pepper. Hey, yo. Hat back out these. This man don't like crunch, but like sunflower seeds. Get added. Mickey. Don't make me figure out a way in which you contradict. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. No, I'm kidding. I'd never do you like that, Mickey. I'd never treat you as poorly as you treat me. I haven't tried it. I'm quoting a video. Oh, I definitely have seen where someone said that was a thing, but you're not going to talk me into mixing fucking Sprite with barbecue sauce. I don't even like Dr. Pepper that much. It's okay. It's a decent drink. I don't like soda in general. Soda's, it's okay. It's decent. I just don't love soda in general. Hold your horses now.
I like apple juice. Yeah, I'm a big fan of juice. I could drink the fuck out of some apple juice, some grape juice, pomegranate juice, cranberry juice, orange juice, pineapple juice is fucking top tier. Why didn't I think of that sooner? Fucking pineapple juice is fucking peak. Um, I mean, we like mangoes. I'm a big fan of fruit. I'll eat the fuck out of some fruit. Can you imagine? God bless us with fruit and we make candy. Apple juice and lemonade over every beverage that isn't water and tequila. Hey, yo. Tequila is actually my least favorite alcoholic beverage. No other alcoholic beverage makes me feel, no hits? Not one hit? Did you go upstairs? Not one fucking hit is crazy talk, man. You know, when I first fucking shot at him and didn't get any hit markers at all, I was like, I swear, if this guy kills me, I'm gonna be upset. And now that I'm dead, I refuse to be upset about it. Eat the fork out of fruit, big facts. Holy Lord. That's so many facts. I remember the first time... Oh man, that was his first game. That was his first kill on his first game. What a game. What a fucking game. I remember the first time that a girlfriend handed me a fucking mango. And I was like, here, try this. And I was like, yo, this is fucking delicious. Later I catch a stream. Later I see you in game. I'm new, so I might miss my hit. Oh well, later chat. I mean, okay, Master. Thank you for stopping by. I'm not sure what exactly you mean by miss your hit. I'm new in game. Might miss my hit. Oh, like you're new to this game and you might not be able to focus well enough to do well. I hear that. I hear that. Still, thank you for stopping by. And you know, sadly enough, I kind of want to run another one because that one upset me. We'll do one more. And no matter what happens in this one, no matter what occurs, this will be the last one, I swear. I understand you, Master. No worries. Nusha, what you mean no? I drop a follow. Thank you. We try to stream every day. We don't always make it every day, but we try to be on at least once every day. You can't leave? Nusha, let that person go. They got things to do, lives to live. They got to get good at this game. Who knows? We might end up dropping together. No, they can leave. You can't. Oh, me. Oh. I mean, I can. Or counteroffer, go to a threat, ask selfishly. I mean, see, so here's the discrepancy, guys, okay? The back out baby wakes up around 8 o'clock. It is currently 3:30 for me, okay? And I gotta be up to take care of that baby. I also need to be prepared to drive baby back to the other side. You're gonna check out my YouTube? Well, thank you. It's just the raw videos from the stream currently, and then if you go past those, you'll see a bunch of like old For Honor clips from like 4 or 5 years ago. At around like 5 o'clock, I gotta leave for a 45-minute drive there to drop the baby off and a 45-minute drive back. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I can stay up all night and make it happen and take care of that baby. I mean, we can hang out another 5 hours. But, you know, I gotta be a dad. I gotta be responsible. I gotta think about his safety, our safety, you know. So I say that to say, but I want sleep. I do want to rest my eyes and at the least relax and just, you know, be lost in thought in the dark. But to counter your counter offer, Mickey, Nusha, you know, pretty much any other night, tomorrow night through Thursday night, I'm pretty much willing to stay up all night and play. If y'all really want to sit and watch me, counter offer rescinded. Take care of you and your fam. No, you done counter offered, and I'm countering your counter offer. Why'd it drop the menu? Oh, we ran out of time. I can't even take those. Fine. We'll take a fucking portable, and we'll take another one of those, and we'll take fucking 2 of those, and fucking 1 of those, and we'll play a fucking Broadland. We'll play a fucking Broadland. Let me counter your counter offer with saying, you know, if y'all pop in Monday through Thursday, I am willing, you know, if y'all really want to sit here and watch me play encore type shit, I will sit here and play all fucking night, all fucking day, until the sun comes up. You know, let me step away and, you know, pee and get some water, you know, maybe eat. But I mean, I'll stream for 24 hours if y'all wanted. That don't bother me, schnum. Just not Sundays. Sundays ain't the way. I wish I could do Sundays. It'd be nice if I could do pretty much every day. I would not mind it. Honestly, I'd sit here and play. I have fun with you guys. You guys, you know, interact with me. I have a good time. And I could literally sit here and do this for a long time. We've only been going for like 3 hours and 30 minutes. I didn't feel like it was long, and that does not feel long to me. I could do this for 8 hours before I'm like, okay, all right, guys, you guys want to go, like, I don't know, play Death Note or something? But I mean, I'm pretty sure not the last stream for this one, but the one before that, I streamed it for 10 hours. I could definitely sit here and play this game. I go play Life is Strange episode 2. See you guys later. Well, okay, Nusha, thank you. The counter of my counter accepted. We are blessed with what is offered, but no pushing self. I mean, you know, I can step away and get some food. You know, I'll let you know I'll be back, and give me like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. I'll go eat something real quick. You know, breathe. You know, exist without a headset on my face. I'm saying it's fine. I got no issues at all with it. Get some sleep. You got child to take care of, Unc. Thank you. And I'm glad you at least understand and you're not willing to push me. But no, I said I'll play one more regardless of the outcome. We'll do one more regardless of the outcome. And then I'll send us over to another streamer. I'll go eat me some food. Probably ask Mickey how that Docky Peppy tasting. And I'll take me a decent little nap. I can't wait to listen to Take Me Back to Eden. I've been kind of like pushing myself not to listen to any of the songs from the album again until I listen to the album, as a way to like kind of nudge me
to make it, you know, dedicate some time to make it happen. Tasting like heaven in a bottle, like always. No. Like I was gonna ask after stream. But yeah, I know you think it's pretty heavenly. It got the fizzles in it. I read somewhere that the original tasting like, even in Arcadia in liquid form, that's crazy talk. That's water for me. I'm kidding. That's a joke. This guy killed me a minute ago, or I killed him. I don't remember. I know I was in a game with him a minute ago. He brought that ADR and that PH. There is a PH and an ADR on the field, ladies and gentlemen, and is attached to the same being. Is it the only one? It is the only one, so if I hear a PH, there's an ADR attached to it, most likely. I wish Dr. Pepper tastes like heaven in a bottle to me. Now, pineapple juice be tasting like heaven in a bottle. That shit good, cuh. Especially when it got that little bit of stank to it, pineapple, but it almost smells raw to the untrained nose. But that's how you know it's bussin'. It's bussin'. Big maps. This is one of the larger maps of the game. I know it doesn't look like it, but it really is. And yeah, we're going to time save. She ain't gotta tell me about pineapple and pineapple stank. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad someone understands me when I say shit. Nom for real. That's so facts. I shit out some pineapple. And I used to not like pineapple, but when I had first got this job, I was traveling a lot, so I stopped at gas stations and, you know, I got sliced apples, pineapples, grapes to snack on the way. And then, you know, you get like a taquito and whatnot. Well, kinda gotta go there. Can you believe it? This guy brought an ADR and a PH and he's hitting the container. And I fell in love with pineapples on the road because of that. Oh, it's over here. Alright, where you at? No fucking way. Who is he shooting at? Good shit. Good shit. What the fuck? One day I'll be good at this game. One day I'll be good at this game. But okay, we did say no matter how it went, that would be the last one. Started talking about fucking pineapples and fucking taquitos. I'm fucking hungry. Done talked myself into needing some nutrients. Sadly enough, we ain't got no pineapples here. We got pineapple juice though. I might get me some of that. And anyway, I greatly appreciate y'all joining me.
if you want to see more, I got the YouTube with the VODs. I got the streaming going on. Y'all can follow. I'll be around. We'll eventually get thread again. We'll eventually not die every game. I swear. I promise. Let's see. I gotta click these buttons real quick. Let's sip some water. Big love you too, Mickey. Greatly appreciate your time. All of your times. And till next time.